We are wanting you, Divine Feminine, to sit today in a relaxed way, feeling the breath within your body, how it moves, how it shakes. Your breath is powerful. Your chest in your body is a great power center indeed. Breathe. Your breath can sink you to the stream, vibration and frequency of ancient goddess wisdom, you see. The breath can summon the Kundalini. It can call her to ascend within your physical human body. It is the breath that draws in energy from your physical reality and allows an exchange of energy in the lungs of your body, pulling in the energy from your surroundings, you see, feeds your growth spiritually, calling in your own sexual energy, pulling it into your body, and breathing in deeply, orgasmically, can allow the Kundalini to rise within your body. We wish to describe to you today the process briefly, at the stages you see. You see there are three cobras of sexual energy to come into unity. They have a place, they have an energy. It is the sexual energy of the Divine Feminine, you see, that must be pulled into your body. With the breath, you can raise the frequency, uniting with the Kundalini internally. They reach a state of inner feminine unity. The Kundalini helps purify and upgrade the feminine sexual energy all the way up through the chakras, you see, up until you reach the crown chakra indeed. And then she must transform into another form indeed. It's at the crown where the Divine Feminine becomes a priestess, you see. Up until the crown chakra, the Kundalini sinks and purifies and dances with Divine Feminine energy. She also dances with Divine Masculine, but we wish to display the cycle of feminine energy singularly at this time, you see. Your sexual energy gets upgraded through the chakras, through the Kundalini. Her wisdom imprinting onto it, you see. Becoming in unity with Mother Kundalini is the first thing you become in unity regarding feminine energy. At the crown, the Divine Feminine energy must transform into the priestess, you see, because it is the priestess, only she, can rise beyond the crown and stretch interdimensionally. The priestess can travel through realms, through a portal gate, you see, connecting your earth and realm in your body to the other world, another time-space reality. As the priestess meets the goddess frequency in the goddess temple, you see, here are we. There is another stage and phase of unity, priestess and goddess frequency in our temple realm and world. This is as we speak to you, the frequency presently. There is another leg of this journey, the golden cobra, you see, representing the goddess frequency from our temple realm and world that stretches from the other world back down to your earth, to your human physical body, and through that, unity comes in direct contact with the Kundalini of your body and of the earth, you see. A cycle, a circle indeed. Unity again, you see, of the golden cobra and the Kundalini of your earth, you see. This cycle is the goddess ascension cycle of sexual energy. All cobras are cobras of feminine sexual energy. They have a great cycle indeed, a cycle with great wisdom to be reclaimed by you, you see. An ancient cycle that has been forgotten for centuries. A powerful cycle indeed. With your ability to sync to this cycle, you see, you have the capacity to be an intrinsic part, a channel of this energy, all three. To embody all three, you see, you are the vessel within your body. It's where all energies meet, all energies meet. As you sink more deeply, as you finesse the cyclical nature you see, as you sink each day, each month, each year, you will see, the more energy cycled through your body upgrades each part of you completely. Upgrades your DNA, your potential, you see, upgrades your cells of your physical body, upgrades your capacity to be on earth more easily, to receive, to lead. We wish to say, the Divine Masculine, you see, has his own stream of Magi frequency, which is just as important, you see. However, it is not the subject of we. The Magi will lead the stream. He will be here shortly. For Divine Feminines, you will lead. It is in this way, for a reason, you see. As the Divine Feminine, it is she who must raise the frequency firstly. See it as a leg of the journey. The sexual energy of the Divine Feminine must raise through each chakra, you see, uniting with the Kundalini, first internally, personally, and then collectively. Like a ladder on a string, you see, each step you take and the collective takes, there will be great shifts in reality. You can change the dimension that you live in, you see. You can create the new earth indeed. As you reach the pinnacle, you see. We will be honest. The journey of feminine sexual energy uniting with the Kundalini and purifying through the chakras is not easy. It's a great initiation journey. But when you reach the peak, at the crown you see, activating the Priestess fully within your own body, straddling both worlds indeed, having the capacity to ascend your sexual energy through the portal gate, to raise the frequency. For you, you see, when you come home to our temple, you will see the gifts, the energy. It's what you seek. This is just part of the fun, you see, as the return journey back down from our temple to your physical body is of great bliss, ecstasy, great joy, you see. It's where the fun truly begins, you see, creating many great things and birthing them into reality. This cycle will continue, you see, purifying and raising the sexual energy and birthing new things into being, transforming in physical reality, upgrading constantly. The cycle, you see, the goddess ascension cycle indeed. We wish to have introduced this cycle formally to you, you see. Many of you have been syncing with the oracles previously, but it is time for you to realize it's a technology designed for our oracle to bring, to plant the seed for you to be aware, you see, there is a stream, the stream of goddess frequency, but it is not a one-way stream, you see, from your earthly human body up to our temple realm and world, indeed. It is a stream that gives and takes, you see. It moves both ways, indeed. And as you raise your energy, there is a return journey. It is a cycle, you see. The stream cycles from Earth to our temple realm and world and back down to your Earth once again to be received. This endless cycle for you, you see. Your time in your Earth is cyclically. It's in a circle, a cycle indeed. It's not linearly. It's time you start to see once again the cycles in time. Each year, each season, you would have realized. Many of you have the urge to do certain things at certain times. It's because an ancient memory lays within your bodies of timelines. And each time of the year you circle round again, you see, to go a layer deeper, to upgrade. You have the potential to elevate your energy. Each cycle indeed. If you are not raising your frequency, raising your sexual energy, ascending it, you see, it is deteriorating. It is stagnating and will not bring the gifts that you seek. Many divine feminines get stalled here, you see. They feel stuck because they can feel they're not ascending their sexual energy. Remember the one thing. Focus on your sexual energy daily. Pulling it into your own body. This is key. This is the first step, you see. The complexity of how to use the cycle is an initiation journey for later, you see. Firstly, just focus your energy internally, understanding and broadening your mind that it is the first step on a very long journey, a journey to last a lifetime, you see, but a life you can live in sync with the goddess stream, a cycle of daily giving and receiving, and upgrading and being. We are wanting you to have received this today, so that in your mind's eye you can start to believe, start to pray, to find your way. Once you're in sync, you're on the cycle, you see, the ascension journey becomes far more easy. You are guided, you see. You must see the difference between being in sync and moving against the grain, against the stream, refusing to sync up because you cannot see where it's meant to be, your energy. There is a division, your earthly world and your sexual energy being stagnant, you see. Or there is being drained from your bodies in the 3D reality. Or harnessing and intending it to go within to your body, to start to sync, to start to link with a powerful goddess stream of energy. You have many great things awaiting for you to make it more easy. It's time for you to leave the hurt, the pain, the endless strain, the fighting against the stream of your 3D reality. Let it go, you see, let it go indeed. Turn the desire within to sync, to have things come more easily. Understand the first leg of raising the divine feminine energy is the hardest, you see, raising it with the Kundalini through the chakras, purifying it fully. But once you reach the peak, the crown, and the priestess energy ascends, you see, things become a lot more fun and a lot more easy. It's a kind of test, you see. Devoted, dedicated divine feminines will be the only ones who embody the stream fully. It is harder, you see, in the beginning, but becomes much more easy as time goes on. Then the rewards come. There are a few things you must feel You must desire to be more heard in your own self. You must feel as if you wish to break free, to find the truth about the whole realities, and willing, this is key, to face the challenges in the first place, to put in the work, to persist, to break through the barrier that exists, to open the Priestess portal gate and to ascend to a higher state, to reconnect the realms, you see, to reach our temple and realm independently indeed, so that then the stream flows downhill easily. We are wanting you to feel these things and ask yourself, really, if you are truly ready. We know many of you are, you see, something you've been crying out for to know frequently. We just wish for you to know that there is much more for you to see. The rabbit hole runs deep, deep, deeply. This is the beginning of the stream. There is a whole other world out there for you to see. There are many things that cannot be explained verbally, that you can feel and experience. Thousands of things each day, you see, too many to put into words. As quick as your thoughts can think, you can learn lessons and receive gifts. To release things you do not need. You have time, and you are aligned to fulfill, if you wish, the journey that you came to exist, to embody, to be, to acknowledge, to be free. It is a beautiful thing, the goddess energy stream, the unity of the three sexual energies interdimensionally. The feminine path, you see, has been lost indeed, and has felt to be ashamed that she should have her own way, out of fear of others, you see. The great power of the priestess path indeed is beyond imagination for many other human beings. She has a unique ability that you on earth need collectively. But the masculine, you see, he has always felt unworthy. Where is his place? Where is his space, you see? But he has been robbed also, indeed. He was always turned to look at the priestess in admiration. But without his purpose, you see, he cannot support it. The Magi stream is coming, indeed, the Magi stream is coming with ease. But firstly, it is she, the divine feminine, who must lead. If you can come to terms with this, you see, understand that both divine masculine and divine feminine will be in unity. Unity is a questionable thing in your earthly world and reality presently. You feel it's unity of persons, of human beings. We will tell you this, it is not, you see. It's the unity of masculine and feminine energies within, purged with the Kundalini. But as the feminine being, divine feminine, comes into unity fully, she has a sacred ceremony in her own body, and she turns into a priestess, you see. A priestess is in unity. She has no masculine or feminine energy. She is just priestess, embodied. We are wanting you to prepare for this unity as you initiate yourself and have reached the point where you can travel interdimensionally. Raise The sexual energies in the body through the chakras with the Kundalini purified it fully. You will release the inner divine masculine, divine feminine energies. You will just be priestess, you see. And the same goes for the masculine human being. He will leave the divine masculine feminine energy and become magi in unity. And it is when you become priestess, you see, in unity, just priestess, you will attract a magi who is worthy in the physical reality if you wish it to be. For those of you who are searching for love, you see, this is the way to calibrate it into being. It is important that these labels be released on your journey, and you prepare to release them when you are ready. When you are ready. Do not force it though, you see. They can only be released naturally when you reach the stage of your ascension journey. The initiations are a deep process of this, you see. Ones to guide this consistently. But we are wanting you not to worry. Just to think, just to see, just to realize indeed the power of where you've been, but the more power of where you're going. It is to be understood that you will transition from divine feminine to priestess on your journey, but this does not happen in this space, you see, in the goddess energy stream. As we speak through our oracle to you, you see, this happens in our temple and realm, indeed, for initiates only. We are wanting you to understand the difference, you see. Here in this space, our oracles indeed guide the divine feminine, you see, to educate, to prepare, to guide and gift you daily. However, it is not meant for you to stay always, forever, only for as long as you need, until you're ready to proceed. It is a way to connect you, see. But the goal is for you to connect yourself independently. This has always been key. It's something we wish for you to see. This is it. Love to you.
Prepare to receive the feminine power that you seek to embody your true goddess destiny. Discover more, thetempleofthegoddess.com.